Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for Aden in the car after having too much coffee. I'm actually really glad that there's traffic here right now. Okay, this happened after I recorded this morning, but over here, just as you can see out my window, the other lane where I would have been driving into work this morning, there was a motorcycle. It was like a Kawasaki motorcycle. It was in the slow lane over there, but just a motorcycle laying on its side, a little busted up in the front, I think. No rider. Nobody's appeared to be hurt anywhere. Like, I almost think maybe it fell off the back of a truck. Maybe? I guess that makes more sense and actually makes my next question probably a little bit less of a moral judgment call. But if I was in a truck, could I have pulled over to the side of the road and picked up that motorcycle? I want to know. Like, I guess I wouldn't have the title or anything to it. It's really not a good judgment call, but I mean, somebody had to stop and get that motorcycle out of the center of the road, whether it was police or city services or something, but could I have had a motorcycle? Nobody needs me on a motorcycle. Not really. Anyway, how's the day going? How you been? It's been a Wednesday. I hope you two are already at home, cozied up next to a roaring fire that is fake because it's probably too hot for fires now. But maybe you're outside enjoying this kind of dismal day, but it's still a nice temperature outside. It's what? It's 74 degrees outside. It's still nice. I mean, the sun's not shining at the moment, and there were a few raindrops earlier, but hey, it beats winter, right? It's just my take right now. I'm happy to be here in spring, even if it does mean seasonal allergies are among us. Shall we check that out? Shall we check what the allergies are doing this time of the year? Updating allergy levels. Oh! Tree and grass are at a 2. That's still in the green. It's not bad. But tree and grass, if those are your allergens that go after you, because they'll go after me. I hope you're doing fine. We were down in Alabama a little bit ago, and tree pollen. I assume tree, what this equates in my allergy level app as tree pollen as well. That was horrendous. Actually, the roof of my car is still probably covered in it and needs a bath. So, allergy warriors out there, please stay strong. It's coming. The allergens are coming. I want to talk about Twitter. Who's on Twitter? Because I find it more and more that Twitter is yet another social media that is considered for older people. And I guess it's just because I'm trying to grow a newer Twitter account at Aden Talon, if you're not familiar, at Aden Talon on Twitter, twitter.com/Aden Talon. A lot of people just don't have Twitter accounts now that are in the younger streaming age group and things. That's too toxic, as they might say. I don't think Twitter exactly got canceled, but is Twitter really the old people? I guess it's not old, but I mean, my first Twitter account came to be like first 3 or 4 months ish of Twitter. It wasn't like cutting edge, like Twitter's a new thing, Jack Dorsey, I am following you at Jack. No, it was a little bit after that. But I was still seemed early in the game. Did not grow that account that much. Tried to really follow a lot of people from St. Louis, because I was able to basically track down, geolocate where the tweets were coming from, and then try to follow people in St. Louis. And I found that very informational. Not as much informational now. I find that I've been unfollowing those people more and more. But how's Twitter? Do you like Twitter? What do you think about it? Do you follow at Jack? Are you a Jack Dorsey fan? I keep saying that if you're not familiar with Twitter. He was the creator, and you either like him or you hate him, I think, is the way that all goes. But traffic. We're back to traffic. We're back to building a Twitter account. I wouldn't follow a lot of people today. I do like the fact that Twitter still has lists, and then I can go through lists and find the groups of people that I've always wanted to follow, and people can tell me that. Do you remember Follow Fridays? Hashtag Follow Friday. Is that still a thing? That was a big thing back in the early Twitter, because you needed to know who to follow. There were new accounts all the time, and now it's just all bots. It's all bots all the way down, everyone. Maybe I'm a bot. Maybe you're a bot. We'll see you on the morning drive, everyone. Stay happy, stay healthy, drink some water.